What's good with it, y'all? It's Coffee. Back at it with the news, man. Couple topics to hit on real quick. Gotta tap back into this LL Cool J video I made, man. It seems it's ruffling some feathers, man. People aren't picking up what I'm putting down, or I don't know, man. We'll get to it.
Bruh. You niggas done did it again. They want you to see the real details. I mean,
poison that shit, all kind of shit.
This package game is like, I just don't know what to say. You niggas got weed in. Nigga geniuses, bro. That's genius.
And some other news as well, but first y'all saw that clip right there. That is bananas to me. I'm personally not a weed smoker. Never really been. A little something in my younger days, you know what I'm saying? I used to actually slang some bud a little bit here and there in the days of, yo, is it commercial or is it draw? You know what I'm saying? $5 bags or $10 bags, 5 for the dub, ish like that. All these different strains and mixing and genetically altering strains and sativa and indica and all that is it's crazy to me where weed has gone. You know what I'm saying? Comment, especially if you're in a city with dispensaries all over the place. If you got dispensaries all over in a city near you, it's crazy, man. You know, like in that, I don't smoke, like I said, you know, a little bit here and there back in the day, but this new ish is way too high powered as well, man. Like when I was coming up and all that, if I occasionally would hit a L with the bros or something like that, the homies, if I got too baked, I would get the munchies, zone out on some TV and fall asleep for a nice nap. I, maybe a year ago or so, on 2 different occasions, took like 1 hit off my homie sativa, and I was all in my thoughts and my mind bugging out, and came home, took a shower, barely could wash myself. I was so zooted. Then I couldn't fall asleep with that sativa ish. You can't wake up, like you can't fall asleep, man. Like back in the day, if you got too high, I ended up getting up doing push-ups, burning a hole in the carpet, walking around the room, and had to get a Xan to go to sleep, like no cap. And just the way that the weed and all that is all different. You see the way individuals is packaging this is like totally different. That is crazy. The detail, Def Jam fight for New York, like that was amazing, man. I'm with 2Chainz on that. I'm shocked as well. Like I am like, wow, you know, I wonder what the markup cost on the weed is to cover the overhead on the packaging, man. You know what I mean? I used to just get those little baggies, y'all know them. You used to get them at the corner store or whatever. Cheap as fuck, or they sold them at the flea market around my way with the Bolivian-ish as well that people would use to cut other things that needed cutting agents and whatnot, and it would give you the numbing sensation, if y'all feel me, and people would chef up gank with that, and no dose and ish. I don't know, I'm getting a bit off topic like I tend to do, as I am J Coffee Talk, and I talk it up. That's what I do, so make sure to subscribe, jump in the comments. That's what it's all about, hearing from y'all, the people. And you know, I'm super active in them comments, and tap in on future topics after you sub up. We talk music, news, sports, and more. And we have live streams where you can call in and all that, but hit the comments on all that. Now we got to get to this LL thing. Like I said, I'll pin this video below if you ain't seen it. And basically the gist of the video was LL on Club Shay Shay getting asked about ghostwriting allegations. And in my opinion, LL Cool J seemed super in his feelings when he addressed the whole situation that 50 had written on one of his tracks and had writer credits, but it was for the hook. And what I was getting at was the fact that LL was, in my opinion, in his feelings. And as always, like I said, hit the comments. I always want to hear from y'all. I'm all about agreeing to disagree if necessary, etc. You feel me? But I just want to hear from the people. You know what I'm saying? I don't claim to be no expert or nothing like that. I'm just someone looking to chop it up on these topics and whatnot. But I was saying the reason why I felt L was in his feelings, some people said he was, and I'm bugging, was because that story had spread as a narrative that he used a ghostwriter to the point of like urban legend, you know, where it had got around a lot. And you could tell he's been asked that numerous times and gets sick of responding to it, you know what I mean? And you know, that also there's a whole nother story I share in there that there was some allegations that were spreading within the rap game back in the day about a rapper who's now known as one of the biggest rappers in the game, who just actually dropped some new music. But back in the day, before he was big, allegedly ghostwriting a diss verse for LL. Allegedly, I'm saying, and two individuals in the rap game pressed him about it and were fucking heated and ended up starting a rap beef. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I coffee talk it up when you tap into these videos. Like, listen if you like, or don't. You ain't gotta watch the video, nothing like that. But I'm saying I talks it up. Sometimes maybe I talk a bit too much. That's just how I do. I do ish in long form and whatnot. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's all love. I appreciate everyone watching the video, even if they're saying, hey, yo, fuck you, coffee. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. I don't think a lot of these individuals fully listened to what I was saying. You know, like 100%, I know LL Cool J is rap royalty. Def Jam, early on, one of the first acts on the label, you know, back with Run DMC and all that. I grew up on LL, man. I had the Mama Said Knock You Out cassette tape. So if you ain't seen the video, here's the link in the comments. Go check it out. Comment, let me know what you think. Like, you got it twisted. I'm like, y'all got me twisted. Are you listening to what I'm saying or what? And then last up, man, Crip Mac. We know this dude squandered away a golden opportunity. People loved him. He was funny. Different individuals tried to manage him. And at the end of the day, he couldn't stop catching cases. He caught cases, did it big, came home, and still got the momentum that he had back a couple times. But this time we know it ain't going like that. You know, it's a damn shame, you know, but it is what it is. Never forget the feds, the hip hop police, the authorities are all watching this ish. Everything on the blogosphere that transpires, you know, where people be telling on themselves like that dude did on No Jumper. I'll pin that video below as well. World's Dumbest Criminals from my other channel. Subscribe over there and comment on that video too. But you see Crip Mac still grinding. He's still doing cameos. He's dropping a lot of content over the jail phone. You know what I mean? So the grind hasn't stopped for him. I'm sure he needs to keep his increments up, as he would say, man, because it's expensive being locked up. Everything's expensive, you know, but comment and let me know what you think about that if you're a fan of Crip Mac and your thoughts about the whole situation as well as these other topics we touched on. Check those two videos out that I pinned below. Sub up on the other channel. Hit the comments. Let's talk it up on it all. And like I said, some of y'all, everyone subscribe. We're going to talk music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more over here. And then tune into those live shows where you can call in and we chop it up. I'm gone, y'all. Peace.